Enjelique, wait a minute. Please tell sis, that was you on the piano like that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sis. Okay, first off, did y'all hear the piano? Is it just me? Did y'all hear the piano? Cause that piano was, woo, sis. Sis, we know you play the piano, but we didn't know you was playing the piano.
Hey,
Okay,
like I said,
she
that
didn't tell us the full.
tell.
She told us she could play. She didn't tell us we was gonna be out here showing out on the. Listen, I love a song with a good build up, and that build up with the piano in the background. I'm sitting. It's the wonder you see me over here going. Like, oh my goodness, I love it. Listen, that was amazing. Tell us about Blood Moon. What inspired you?
Yeah.
What got you to write that song?
Of course, yeah. So I wrote this song in 2018, and I was living in LA at the time, and there was the phenomenon of the blood moon, right, happening. So I'm standing outside, and I'm just looking at this moon, and it's it's blood red. And I said to myself, it's almost like the moon is soaking up all of the pain and the bloodshed of Earth and reflecting it back to us.
Wow.
And it just hit me. And then the chorus came in, blood moon, soak all pain. It just hit me. And yeah, it was one of those songs that I'm always so grateful and so blessed when a song comes to me like that, where it writes itself, and that's when you know it's not even you, it's the ether, it's God, it's the universe, whatever you want to call it, So it was one of those songs for me, and I went home and I started tinkering at the piano, and I had the main line kind of come out of me, and then the song wrote itself.
Yeah, that song has a very pop feel, but it also has a lasting. It's one of those songs that could last for 20, 30 years. They could be playing it 40 years from now, and it still have that same
Or you
appeal.
can add like that little rock feel, add the guitars in it. Yes. Like I can hear the rock, I can hear a rock and roll remix.
Right. That's that type of song. So that's the song that God probably pushed you so that it can go through not only this time but through the generations. So yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I love that song. Every time I hear it, I remember the first time when I finished in the studio, I was playing it for my family, and I was just bawling because it was really powerful for me to get that out of me, and to know that this could have an impact on people, and it could help people. So it was very emotionally overwhelming.
Who's playing guitar? You playing guitar? Woo! She's bad. Hey.
It's a gospel party 716, and we lit over here. Okay.
She's talented, y'all. Keys, guitar. So
listen, DJ Ear, hold on real quick. DJ Ear said, "Ooh, this needs to be a mashup. Like a mashup with like, can nobody love me?"
Everyone tells me that. Everyone tells me that.
Yes.
Everyone's like, it's a mix between Ain't Nobody and Thriller.
Yes. Like I can hear both. Like I'm like, ooh, that would be a fire mashup. Listen,
that would be so fire. Hey, yes. There, let's make it happen. Like that would be so cool.
Yes, I love it. Listen, as soon as that came on, I was like,
oh, wait, this is different.
Oh.
What is
You know, the 80s baby in me was like, the 80s. Listen, I had people on TikTok sending their hearts up saying they love it. Listen, make sure you follow Enjelique. But what inspired you? Like, what kind of gave you like the light bulb? Like, I need to do this like 80 up-tempo kind of vibe song.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more music like that. And actually, this last track that I think we have on You is an unreleased track, and it's going to be a preview for you guys, but that's really the direction my upbeat music goes, is this very 80s inspired, and I don't know where it came from. I mean, my parents exposed me to so much music, like I said before, but it was something about the 80s, it was something about the the synthesizers and the funky bass lines and the groove that really just captured me. And yeah, like I mentioned, my influences is MJ, Tina, Prince, Madonna. Actually, Gloria Estefan is one of them that like popped up. So someone said it reminded them of her too.
Hey guys, we got a caller.
Oh, we got a caller.
Oh, yay!
I learned so much from you.
Yeah, she's talented, man. You didn't tell me how talented she was. I'm thinking she's just a singer, which is great.
Right.
But the girl,
she's a jack of all. She's a Jill of all trades.
She's like a Prince type.
Yeah,
she plays.
That's the highest compliment you can give me. That's my hero. That's my guy. Like,
yeah, we love Prince.
Everyone tells me that. Yeah.
Say that again, Jim.
On the website. No, I saw that on the website too. It says something about female Prince. I like that.
Matter of fact, also what we will do, Enjelique, is on this radio station we'll put your music on rotation, meaning that they'll play it every day. So
amazing! Yes, thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear that.
When's your next gig? When's the next time somebody? We have a lot of people listening. We have people Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Where can they see you? Where can they see you next?
So the next gig I have is actually coming up this week at Sony Hall for Fashion Week.
Wow!
Nice. Congrats!
Yes,
congrats!
Thank you. I'm very excited for that. So that's coming up this week, and I have some other fashion performances. Right now, since like Q4 or like the back half of the year, I'm focusing on recording my EP and my debut album. So I'm kind of taking a little bit of a break from the live performances. I was performing at 54 Below a lot. I was performing at a couple other spots, but the 54 Below was the main spot that I was hitting a lot over the summer. So yeah, right now I'm prepping for like music videos and getting this record done. Yeah. Nice. If it pops up, I'll let you know. But for right now, I'm like, I just got to focus on getting this debut album out.
Yeah.
Whenever you have anything, you can call us up. You got the number. You got the, know, or even if we have an interview, pop in. Let us know what's happening with you, where you're performing. You always got, because now you're part of the family.
Yeah.
So you can always pop in. Once you hook up with 40 Records, James Houston, you part of the family now.
Do you produce for other people too?
I have tracks out there that I produced for. Shout out to my friend Jayla Collin. I have some tracks that I did for him. He's an amazing artist out in LA, amazing singer. So I produce beats. During COVID, I produced a lot of beats and pushed those out.
Okay, so if artists wanted to get in touch with you and let's say they're like, you have this great, amazing 80s sound, can they contact you to work with you? Okay, so artists, listen, if you're looking for that great, listen, her sound is dope. So, and I feel like we need to make that push, little comeback to that vibey, dancey. Yeah, seriously, that vibey, dancey era of music. So contact Enjelique. Make sure you follow her on her socials. Listen, she's an amazing artist. Now, listen, real quick, while he's cueing the song, New York Fashion Week.
Yes.
New York Fashion Week is huge. What was your? There you go.
Oh, there it is.
Found it. Real quick before you play it, pause, bro, because we gotta get some context. This is New York Fashion Week type of sound. This is New York Fashion Week vibes, because I already heard it. This is Fashion Week vibes.
Yeah, right.
What was your reaction when they contacted you and said, "Hey, we need you to perform. This is Fashion Week. We want you to perform during Fashion Week." Like, what's your reaction? How did you feel?
Well, so the first time I did this was in February, and I remember the whole story was I was supposed to be like featured on another artist's act, and then they saw the artist invited me, and then they saw my full portfolio and everything, and they said, "We actually want to give you your own set for this show."
Wow!
Already, I was blown away to even be a part of the show, but when they said I would have my own set and multiple sets, it was like a 45-minute set. I was literally standing in the middle of the street on the phone, and I just stopped, and I'm just like shaking, and I call my mom immediately. I'm like, "Mom,
Right.
I'm performing at Sony Hall, Mom. Like, yeah.
Wow.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, Enjelique, we're going to let you go. We ain't going to keep you hostage all day.
Yeah, it's 152. Yeah.
All right. So thank you, Enjelique, for coming on
Thank
the
you
show.
so much.